Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 4th. Yeah, right around the 4th. So keep in mind that the timing is fluid and not every reading is for you. If you're waiting for your monthly reading, I'm trying. I've been running around like crazy. Seems the last 3 days. Tomorrow's a full work day. Plus, I've had some private readings I had to do. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do some more monthlies. I did do a week ahead. You know, if you want your reading per sign, that's in the playlist. Anyhow, what do we have for a message today? What do we have for a message today? Okay. 3 of Cups reversed. 9 of Cups. This is parting ways. It feels like we have somebody here that has parted ways, or they've, parted ways from friends or family, or there could have, I don't know if there's been some sort of gossip, or there was a third party situation. This could be a termination. Maybe it was a termination of a friendship, termination of or the end of a party, the end of a get together. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze, but it went away. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Looks like there's some sort of party going on. Like some sort of get-together or something like that. Oh, we were going to cut the deck, weren't we? Feels like there is some sort of gossip or talking going on, or there has been. 3 of Wands and the King of Swords reversed. So the 3 of Wands is focusing on the future, getting ready. I feel like somebody's been ready. They are ready. They're ready. They've been waiting. They've been waiting for something. Waiting for the moment. Now, the King of Swords reversed can be somebody that is mean, cruel, unforgiving, wreaking havoc. Typically a man. The King of Swords reversed may somebody that be somebody that is causing havoc or doesn't care, is very... Well, it could be an untrustworthy individual here. Doing something, saying something. We definitely have somebody here that is doing something. I'm not sure that it doesn't appear, it's not good, because the King of Swords in reverse is not good. You have to be prepared. Get prepared. There could be something that is coming in that, the King of Swords can be an abuser, somebody that is abusive, mean, says a lot of mean things, or somebody has been doing something extremely abusive. We may also have somebody here that is very confused. What is this 9 of Cups? The 9 of Cups is typically a card of having it all. We may have somebody here that is very arrogant, extremely arrogant. They may involve themselves. This may be somebody who's untrustworthy that involves themselves in third-party situations, or gets other people involved, or has a lot of other people. Maybe that was in the past, though, because that Three of Cups in reverse is in the past. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is getting prepared, hoping for the best, focusing on the future. We may have somebody here that used to be abusive. You know, maybe they're leaving something behind, leaving behind something that put them in a bad state of mind, you know, that caused them to fight, that caused them to be cruel. I mean, that could certainly be the case. The King of Swords doesn't become an asshole. I mean, there's reasons. I mean, not that they're acceptable or anything. Let's see. Somebody may be leaving behind an asshole. With that Three of Wands, King of Swords. Whoever that person is that person, it doesn't care. Somebody may be leaving behind somebody that doesn't care. There you go. Two of Pentacles reversed. The Sun. This has to do with happiness. It has to do with... it kind of looks like the Chariot though, huh? Very interesting. On fire. Wow. The Two of Pentacles reversed is making a choice to let something go, to have happiness. And the Nine of Cups can be happiness as well. So I don't know if somebody was undecided, you know, they were going back and forth. Maybe they were playing, you know, they were struggling with a choice. They had two options. Somebody may have overcommitted themselves to something. There could be a fallout. I think there is some sort of fallout here. There could be a conversation over dinner, lunch, food, you know. Something could get said. I feel like we have a couple of people that are... There's definitely food involved here. There is some sort of food involved. It's like they're conversing over food. And we talked about this the other day. Maybe out at a restaurant or something like that, and they see something, because the Sun is clarity. And it doesn't have to be over food, but it could be. This is clarity. There's some sort of, and I said confused. There's been some sort of confusion about a choice. I feel like there's some sort of communication, conversation, collaboration, or something is happening. Somebody is going to be seeing something very, very clearly about a decision that they need to make. It's like they've been going back and forth with the decision. Interesting. Strength card reversed. So this is like forceful energy, control, enjoying power, going overboard. I feel like we have somebody that's been going overboard. Maybe they're really, really, really in their ego. Extremely prideful. We definitely have a gossip here as well. We may have somebody here that is making a choice to let something go that is extremely unhealthy for them. Somebody's going overboard. They've been going to extremes. They've been doing too much. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have Leo here. Temperance reversed. So we have Leo, we have Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This party is over. It's been over. There's been a third party, or somebody else has been involved. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of gossip. Somebody's gone overboard. They've bitten off more than they can chew. The Sun card is a new day, though. It is a breakthrough. It is enlightenment. Definitely inappropriate behavior and going to extremes. This just clarified what I was saying. The Temperance reversed. That is no moderation, going overboard, 100%. There's some sort of imbalance here. There's disharmony. We have somebody here that is unhealthy. They keep repeating negative patterns, and then it's time to get healthy. They have to let something go to have balance and harmony in their life, but there's some sort of resistance here. Lack of willpower, lack of discipline. Somebody needs to find their discipline. They need to master their emotions. Let me turn that light on. And find their discipline. There's a need to have discipline here. And I don't know, maybe it's about food. If it's not about food, it's about cheating, or it's about partying or drinking or something. Somebody needs to find a way to master their emotions, manage their feelings, take back control. Also listen. Somebody needs to listen to their heart. They may be listening to people that aren't really their friends. You know, somebody could be, you know, there's some sort of issue here. Now, the King of Swords in reverse is somebody that is thinking a lot, really confused, perhaps. I do feel like we have somebody here that is confused. Whether they should, what they should do, you know, what the future looks like, unsure. It's like, there could be fear of making a move because of what the future looks like. It's like, I feel like we have somebody here that may do things that aren't logical, may not make logical decisions. They're confused and they're angry. This person may be cruel to other people, not think about how it's hurting other people, the actions that they're doing. But I feel like there's some sort of enlightenment here or clarity. It's like a realization. Interesting. Anyhow, Strength card reversed, Temperance reversed. There's some sort of, well, we do have some chaos here. And I say that because of the Two of Pentacles reversed right next to the Temperance reversed. That's like definitely an imbalance. There could be something that is happening that is causing some chaos or upheaval. Somebody has gone to extremes, or they're going to extremes. Maybe they're looking for love. You know, the King of Cups reverse is somebody here. The King of Cups is given to, you know, want to be in love. I want love. It's all about love. Somebody's thinking about wish fulfillment. They're thinking about their happiness. You know, but there's a lack of discipline, willpower, courage. There's a lot of fear here because it's a difficult choice. Somebody has to make a choice. We have frustrations here. Temperance reverse is frustrated, feeling like something is off, knowing that something is off. Profound self-healing is needed. Somebody may need to take a time out to heal, or they just need to listen. Somebody needs to listen to their heart. They need to listen to their body. Somebody may need to cleanse even. Strength card reverse. There's weakness here. We have somebody here that is weak, that can't control themselves. They need to control their emotions for sure. Somebody and maybe we have somebody here that is ignoring their heart because of that King of Swords reversed. That could literally be somebody that is just not listening to their heart. They're choosing their head over their heart. But at that point with the Three of Wands, somebody is at a point, they're at a point where there's an opportunity right in front of them. It's right there. The opportunity for happiness is right there. But there's a need to take a risk. We do have poor health. We have somebody here that is not healthy. Poor emotional health. Whoever this person is has or had or has no plan on changing, or they had no plan on changing. They had no plan to change, or they weren't going to. But the King of Cups is somebody that's really in their feelings. We have somebody here that is really in their feelings right now. They're mastering their emotions, but it's not healthy. It's interesting. It's hard to say. It's by pushing it down and ignoring it and refusing to change. It's causing an imbalance. It's hard to say. It's hard to explain. I feel like we have somebody here that is really looking for love. You know, they want to be in love. They want love. They're expressing their feelings or something like that. There's something about love here, looking for love, acting on feelings. But there's going to extremes here. This is going to extremes, going overboard. Somebody may be going overboard. But I think it's overboard because we have somebody that doesn't have the courage, the strength, the willpower, the discipline to part ways with something that is unhealthy. There we go. And I think that they don't have the discipline to part ways, and this could be you, to part ways with something that is unhealthy because it feeds them, because there's something about food, it feeds them something. Maybe it feeds the ego. That's what that is. I got it. But the Sun card is happiness. It's a new day. It's a breakthrough. It's a new beginning. It is. So there is something that is happening here that is exciting. I would have to say it's exciting. Page of Cups reversed. Page of Cups reversed is tears, sadness, unrequited love. Could be a rejection. We have somebody here that keeps repeating negative patterns. They have a self-image problem. They may have their heart set on somebody that is literally not interested or is emotionally unavailable. Maybe they just need their ego fed. This is pride. Parting ways. I don't know if we have somebody here that has lost their friends, or they've lost somebody that they loved because of their ego, or they're losing them now because of their pride, maybe even because of gossip. There's an emotional loss here. There is. Something is definitely off. Something is definitely off. There's somebody that is not learning. They're not learning from their mistakes. They're going overboard. I feel like we have somebody here that is extremely arrogant. I feel like we have somebody that had no plan of, well, they had no plan of changing. Now they're extremely frustrated in their current circumstances, and they just want to be happy. It's like, I just want to be happy, but an unwillingness to, somebody needs to find the strength to face their fears and or find the discipline to take back control. Somebody needs to listen to their heart. They need to listen to their intuition. Until they do, they're going to continue to have upheaval and chaos in their life. Just saying. This is bad news, okay? It's unrequited love. You'll continue to have that, right? Could be some sort of sad news of some sort as well. Eight of Cups. This is goodbye. This is goodbye. So somebody is saying goodbye to something. I wonder if they're going to extremes. I don't know. We may have somebody here that has a addiction, and you know, I'm not sure if it's whatever this addiction is. It gets out of control, you know, and they go overboard. Just saying. Eight of Cups is a necessary alteration. So saying goodbye to something that is emotionally unbalanced. There's no peace, there's no harmony. This is saying goodbye to something that is not, it's not easy at all. It's not an easy goodbye. So somebody is definitely saying goodbye to something that is not bringing them balance. It's like they can't do it anymore. They can't do it anymore. They can't. Six of Wands reversed. Now, the Six of Wands reversed is no victory, right? It's a lack of confidence. It's a one-hit wonder, right? Somebody doesn't follow through, that likes to be the center of attention, but has no follow-through. Wants to be the leader, but is actually a follower, doesn't take charge. Wants to be the center of attention. The Six of Wands reverse. This is a battle, some sort of competition. Somebody is involved in some sort of competition. They're fighting, you know, they're fighting change. But that the Six of Wands reverse is a no answer. It's a failed. Somebody is doing something. They're not getting any recognition. They're not getting any respect. They're failing to achieve success. And it's because of their inappropriate behavior. There is inappropriate behavior here. Somebody needs to control themselves. This is like failing to achieve. Somebody needs to find a way to control themselves. They need to find the self-discipline and the willpower. And they need to be brave as well. The courage, right? We have somebody here that may have tried to force something. You know, there's a very forceful energy here. Forcing things does not work. It doesn't. All it does is cause things to jam up and people to get frustrated, and you know, it's kind of like you're trying to force that vegetable down the chute and the chute is too small, and then it's just a big mess. And it definitely could be, it feels like this is a mess. And I say that because of the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Temperance reversed. We have a messy situation here. Oh, look at that. We have the Empress on the bottom. Look at that. She's got a baby. She's working at the same time. So the Empress does everything with love. She is unconditional love. She creates things. So we definitely have a creator here that is nurturing, loving, kind, generous. Something is happening because I really focused in on that wheel. That wheel to me is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune. So something is happening. This is the birth of a new life as well. So something is happening that changes everything. It's definitely a very fertile time. We have a new day. We have a breakthrough. I wonder if, I mean, the Empress is glowing, right? She's glowing. She's beautiful. She's very motherly. She treats everything. She takes care of everything. You know, everything is her baby. So creating a new life, creating something. We have somebody here that is in the process of nurturing something. It's time to nurture. It's time to nurture. It's a time of growth. But it's not easy. It really isn't easy. Somebody needs to find their discipline to part ways from friends or family or people that don't support them. It's what's needed for their growth. This is about growth. It is about growth. The sun grows things. The Empress grows things. This is about growth. We have impatience here. We have somebody here that is very forceful and impatient. They don't want to wait, right? They don't want to wait, so they keep getting themselves into situations that are chaotic and unbalanced because they don't have the patience to wait, or they don't. Maybe somebody's in a situation that they need to part ways from, but they don't have the strength and the courage to part ways because the future is unclear. And I'm going back to the cup. The Three of Wands is the future looks bright. Step into it. Hope for the best. Just go for it. I do believe that we have somebody here that is at a point where they need to turn their back on a situation that is abusive. They need to find their strength and their courage and their willpower and their discipline to accept when you don't love it, you're wasting your time. If you don't love it, you're wasting your time. If it's bringing you down, if it's unhealthy, if it's causing chaos, you need to walk away. You need to find your discipline. You need to find your strength to walk away. The Empress, right? The Empress, she's the goddess of love and abundance. Unconditional love, which most people don't understand. I read something the other day that took me by surprise about unconditional love, and people really don't even know what it is. Feels like we have somebody here that is fighting a losing battle. This is losing a battle. It is. This is losing a battle. Somebody is losing a battle. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, right? It's huge, huge. Look at that. That's an opportunity for stability, for security, long term, something that can last. So there's a golden opportunity here. There is a golden opportunity for long-term stability, but you may have to be patient. We talked about patience the other day in the weekly that I brought up. Long-term stability, going down a new path, that's a new investment. We have somebody here that has an opportunity that can last a really long time, but they keep fighting it. Somebody's going to be headed towards long-term stability, whatever this is. Because that Eight of Cups, it goes this way. You know, it's like maybe they just can't fight it anymore. Maybe it's just time. Maybe it's time. Maybe the timing was off. Anyhow, the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. It's a new investment. It could even be a windfall. It could be money coming in. You know, I've talked about this a lot. Profit and loss with that Two of Pentacles. This definitely looks like a profit and loss. The loss leads to a profit. Ooh, taking back control, breaking free, facing the demons. The demon is ego and fear and codependency, or things get worse. If you cannot find your strength and your courage and your willpower and your discipline to control yourself, things will get worse. This could be a disaster. It definitely could be. This could be seeing the light. This is a light bulb moment, okay? This is seeing the light. An awakening of some sort. Goodbye, disharmony. Goodbye. Goodbye, disharmony. Done fighting. Going down the path to stability. This is a huge golden opportunity. Huge. So I do believe that we have somebody here that is about to, I don't know, maybe they're being forced. We have force right here. I mean, we definitely have force. Maybe they're being forced to acknowledge their feelings, forced to own up. We had that King of Swords reversed. That's somebody's dishonest. Maybe they're dishonest with themselves. Anyhow, we do have taking charge. We do have taking charge, taking back control. Somebody is taking back control. They're going to be breaking free from something. Where it's been a constant battle. It has been a constant battle. Headed down that new path. Now, the Three of Wands is a definite decision. So a definite decision is being made to leave something behind that is abusive. Good luck.